Hello students, standard 6th, chapter number 8 decimals, in which we are busy with the exercise 8.1. We finished question 1 to 5, now question number 6, in which we have to express following decimals following as centimeter using decimals. So here the measurements are given in the millimeter, and from millimeter we have to write down as centimeter but using the decimals. First one is 2 millimeter. So millimeter is 10th part of the centimeter. It means that it is 2 upon 10 centimeter. 2 upon 10 we write down as 0.2 centimeter. So 2 millimeter is 0.2 centimeter. Next, B is 30 millimeter. Now 30 millimeter is 30 upon 10 centimeter. When we simplify, zeros are cancelled. So 30 millimeter is 3 centimeter. Next, it is 116 millimeter. So 116 upon 10 centimeter. So now 116 is 100 plus 10 plus 6. Here we have to separate them. So that is 100 upon 10 plus 10 upon 10 plus 6 upon 10 centimeter. Here it is 10. Here it is 1 and plus 6 upon 10. So now 10 plus 1 is 11 and this is 0.6. So it is 11.6 centimeter. D. 4 centimeter 2 millimeter. 4 centimeter 2 millimeter. Now 4 is already in centimeter. So we can write down 4 centimeter plus 2 millimeter means 2 upon 10 centimeter. It means that it is 4 plus 2 upon 10. It means 4.2 centimeter because 2 upon 10 is 0.2. So it is 4.2 centimeter. Now in and F you can write down yourself because they are very simple. Like that you have to follow this type of situation, you will be able. Now question number 7. In question number 7, between which two whole numbers? Between which two whole numbers? On the number line, are the given numbers like? are the given numbers lie? Which of these whole numbers, which of these whole numbers is nearer the number? So here we know that the number line can be like that. Whole number, so we start with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 and so on. Now first number is 0.8. Now which is the whole part is 0. It means it lies between 0 and 1. Lies between 0 and 1. And you can see that 0.8. So it is more nearer to 1, not more nearer to 0. Because we make 10 equal parts. Then it will be far from 0 and near to 1. Between 0 and 1, and it is nearer to 1. So it will lie between 0 and 1 and it will be more nearer. It is nearer to 1. Next number is 5.1. Now 5.1 will lie between 5 and 6, and 0.1 means the just next to it. So it will nearer to 5. So lies between 5 and 6, and it is nearer to 5. Next, 2.6. 2.6 will lie between 2 and 3. Lies between 2 and 3. And it is nearer to. Now if it is 2.5, it is in the middle, but it is going that side, 0.6. So it is more nearer to 3. So nearer to 3. D. 6.4 lies between 6. So 6 after there is 7. Between 6 and 7. And it is nearer to. Obviously to 6, because 5 will be in the middle. This side it will near to 6. So it will be nearer to 6. So here also the E and F you will write down in your homework. Now question number 8. Show the following numbers on the number line. Show the following numbers on number line. The first number is 0.2. First of all, check between which two whole numbers will it lie. So here the whole part is 0. So it will lie between 0 and 1. 0.2 lies between 0 and 1. So now we have to make 10 equal parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the 10th part will be the 1. So here we make 10 equal parts between 0 and 1. So now we have to take the second part, because we know that it is represented as 2 upon 10 also. So we make 10 equal parts between 0 and 1. And now we have to take the second part. So this is the first part and that is the second part. Here the chances of making mistake, that people counting 1 from here, 1 and 2. It is not 1, it is 0. So 1 is, first part is this and that is the second part. So that number will represent 0.2. Second one, 1.9. You can write down as 19 upon 10, but it is not necessary. So now 1.9 lies between here 0 and 1, but here which is the whole part 1. So it lies between 1 and 2. Between 1 and 2. Because it can be written as 1 plus 9 upon 10, like that. If you want to write down as like that, 1 and plus 0.9 means 9 upon 10. So now between 1 and 2 we have to make 10 equal parts. So here you can take 1, not necessary to take 0. So here 0, 1, then 10 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 part is the 2. Now we have to take the 9th part out of it, because that is 1, that is 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, 1.8 and that is our 1.9. So 1.9 can be represented at that point. C. The third number is 1.1. So now 1.1 we can represent on the upper one also, but we will do this other one. This is 1 plus 1 upon 10. So it is also lies between 1 and 2. So now between 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and here 2. And the first part means that the next is the number 1.1. The next is 2.5, which we can write down as 2 plus 5 upon 10. So it lies between 2 and 3. So 2.5 lies between 2 and 3. So now we will take 2 here, then 10 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 part, that is the 3. Now we have to take 2.5. So that is 2, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4 and that middle one. That will represent the number 2.5. So it is obvious, very simple. Now question 9. Write the decimal number represented by the points number represented by the points A, B, C, D on the given number line. On the given number line. So here the number line is given on which 0, 1, 2, 3 are marked, and between them 10 parts are also done, and at some point they put A, B, C and D. We have to recognize which number is associated with that A, B, C and D. So here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3. Now at which part? Here, after that one, here they put A. Then B, then C is like here. And D is just next to 3. Where is B? B is after 1, 2 and here. So now we have to check which number are associated or represented by the points A, B and C and D. So now you can see that here A is between 0.1, 0 and 1. So A is represented by 0 point, because it is between 0 and 1, so it is 0 point. How many? Check. 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and it is at the 8. So it is 0.8. Now B. B is represented by, now B is between 1 and 2. So it must be 1 point something. 1 point how many? So first, second and third. So it is represented by 1.3. And C. C is, now C is also between 1 and 2. So it will be 1 point. Now we saw that it is 1.3. So 1.4, 5, 6, 7 and it is at 8. So it will be represented by the number 1.8. And the last D. Now between which two whole number it is? D. Between 2 and 3. So it must be like 2 point something. How many? 2.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So it is represented by the number 2.9. So first check between which two whole numbers are it is, and then count at the which part it is there. So here 0.0 and 1, so 0. Then 8, then 1.3, 1.8 and then it is 2.9. Like that you can represent or check what is the number there. So here we are going to finish the section, today's session, which will be followed by the PDF file. But before that, question number 10 is very, very simple. Try to do it yourself so that our exercise also is finished. If any confusion, write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.